Enemy taking C. We lost C.
Hello YouTube, this is World of War Black Ops Pro, and today I'm going to talk about the latest patch that's come out for AW, at least on the Xbox One and the PS4, and that regards the system hack. Now in the background you're going to see some Ascend gameplay on Domination, some Advanced Warfare gameplay, and no guys, I haven't gotten a new Advanced Warfare disc yet, so yeah, before you guys ask me in the comment section whether I got that yet, I know I haven't. I'll probably get it like by next week, I'm thinking, and then I'll have much more Advanced Warfare gameplays for you guys, but for now I have a limited supply of them, so I'm just kind of using them sparingly. So let's get into this patch. As you guys know, the system hack was at least one of the most OP kill streaks in this game. Now this what the patch did. In my opinion, it didn't do enough. It didn't nerf it enough, but still, something's better than nothing. So let's get into what it did. So the first thing it did was it raised the score needed to acquire this streak from 600 to 700, and that's not that significant if you think about it, because given how easy points already come by in Domination, that's only about maybe one more kill or half a flag capture, so it's not like it's significantly nerfed it. I think it needs to be moved maybe to 1,000. I mean, at this point, it's still OP. I mean, a few mechanics on it need to be changed, or the score needs to be raised to maybe like 1,000 or something to deter use of it. But there's also another important thing. As you guys know, that skull would appear every time you would respawn, and every time someone would call in the system hack, a skull with like an X would appear on your screen, and that was really annoying because you could not see through it. It was right in the middle of your screen, right where your gun was, so if you're in the middle of a gunfight, someone calls it in and you're basically dead. They finally removed that, and that's a good step. It's a step in a positive direction, but it's just not enough. I mean, yeah, sure, that needed to go, but with that system hack, the skull move removed, and the price being upped a little bit, it's still OP. And this patch hasn't come to Xbox 360 or PS3, I believe, yet. I don't think it has. It probably will come the next week, I'm thinking. But there's still a few other things with the system hack that just need to be changed, because you know how EMPs would work in other games would be, you know, it would just take your HUD away. It wouldn't add all this fuzzy red stuff to your screen. It wouldn't do any of that. And one of the biggest problems with the system hack as it currently stands is the fuzzy red stuff, because it's really distracting. It makes your screen look all fuzzy. It's just not fun to play that way. And also, guys, on my honest opinion, I think it should just be removed from the game, because there are too many ways to abuse it. You know, it slows down the pace of the game, because think about it. If you're rushing around and then somehow you get system hacked, what's the first thing you're gonna do? Probably it's gonna be find a corner to sit in and just wait it out. Because if you're system hacked, most gunfights you get into, you're gonna lose, because you just can't see. Visibility is limited. You know, your exosuit's sparking all over the place. People can hear you around corners. People can. And that's another thing, the sparking. I think that's just annoying. I mean, if you want to sit in a corner to wait it out, then you should get to sit in a corner and without being heard. I don't think it's necessarily like, it's just not balanced. That's what I'm kind of getting at. You know, the EMP from other games was balanced, so you called in and then it would last a little bit. It would last longer than the system hack, but it wasn't nearly as annoying. Your screen was basically the same. I mean, the visibility was slightly reduced, like slightly. I mean, very slightly. So you could play normally. You didn't have to hide in a corner unless you really needed the mini map or something. So I mean, that was balanced, and plus it took a long time to get. I think the EMP from Black Ops 2 was like 1,500 points, which is a lot. And not a lot of people used it because there were better streaks in that game than the EMP, but in this game, in Advanced Warfare, there's only a few good streaks. One being the UAV, two being the Warbird, and three being the Paladin. And although the system hack I don't consider to be a good streak, I just consider it to be an overpowered, overused streak. It's really annoying too. I mean, does it have some practical uses? I mean, yes, you get a bunch of assist points, and you piss the crap out of the enemy team. I just don't find it that useful for what I do, though, for camping. I mean, it just, from my perspective, it just seems unbalanced. And if they release another patch relating to the system hack, I would like to see the red stuff on the side of the screen gone. I'd like to see that gone. And I think that would be good. I think if it just purely removed your HUD and didn't do anything with the visibility, I think it'd be fine. I wouldn't really have any problems with that then, as long as they weren't spammed. Because if they're being spammed, then they gotta raise the score even more than it already is. And that's kind of what I think is gonna happen, is that just system hacks are gonna be spammed, and yeah, it's just unbalanced. I mean, I made a video about this earlier about me just getting system hacked like a dozen times by the enemy team who was running with the full party, who everyone was running system hacks, and I couldn't call my paladin. That's another annoying thing, is that yeah, they're way too easy to get. You can't call in any streaks when you're hacked. And yeah, each system hack kind of helps you get to your next streak, which is also kind of annoying because it was already unbalanced to begin with. Now it's just that much better because it can help you get to your other streaks. And yeah, the cycle continues. So something needs to be changed. I mean, they need to up the price probably to 1,000. Either that or just remove the fuzzy stuff from the screen or something like that. Sledgehammer needs to address this issue even further, because if they don't, then it's just, yeah, if they don't, then, well, I mean, they think they did with this patch, but they haven't really done too much. I mean, I'd like to see them do a lot more, because, you know, it's better than it was before the patch, but it's still not where it needs to be. It still needs to be nerfed a little bit more, just a little bit more, and then it'll be a balanced streak, and I won't have too much of a problem with it. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching. It's been World of War, and see you guys later.